Match game 74, production number 0207. Take one. Get ready to match the stars. Jack Carter, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Trish Stewart, Richard Dawson, and Kaye Stevens as we play the star-studded big money match game 74. And now, here's the host of Match Game 74, Gene Rayburn.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Johnny Olson. Are we all ready over here?
Yes, ready.
Charles Nelson Reilly, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Ready.
You look stunning today.
I'm going a whole new way.
You are?
For this week, yeah.
For this week. You're wearing a tie and everything.
And sweaters.
But no socks.
No socks.
No socks.
Never wear
No
socks.
feet.
Your eyes are bluer today than they were yesterday.
Thank
I also
you.
popped my button.
Thank you.
You popped a button?
Yes.
Would you stand up and show everybody, please? No, you don't have to do that.
Just show me.
It was Richard.
Get away from me. All right, now let's say hello to our two players here, Shirley Kilgore.
Which one's Shirley?
This one is Shirley.
Which one's Kilgore?
Shirley. How are you, Shirley?
I'm very well.
I'm not
Gene,
okay
thank you.
today. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You know what you're going to do?
I hope so.
You're going to start with the audience match,
Right.
a big money super match there, and you're going to maybe win a lot of money.
Right.
All right, we'll get to that right after we get to this message of interest. One and all assemble here on this day today. Okay, you've been here before, Shirley, so you know how it goes. You know that we polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Dennis Blank. Now, the answer that audience gave most often is worth $500 to you if you match it. And if you go over the next one, it's $250. If you match the third one, it's $100. Which celebrities would you like to get an assist from?
Jack?
Jack, how do you fill in that blank?
Dennis the Menace.
Dennis the Menace is one.
Kaye?
I would think Dennis James.
You would?
Dennis James.
I never think Dennis James, but if you think Dennis James, that's it. Dennis James.
I
There's
didn't
two.
mean to
I'm
hurt
only
you,
kidding.
Gene.
Only
I
kidding.
didn't mean to hurt your word.
Right. That's two.
Richard?
Richard.
Well, he's a good old boy I worked with on McLeod, Dennis Weaver.
Dennis Weaver. So you've got Dennis Weaver, an actor, Dennis James, who hosts The Price is Right, and Dennis the Menace. Now, you may choose one of those or give us one of your own.
What? I have ESP, the last one.
Dennis Weaver.
Dennis Weaver. That's the answer Richard gave him, one we're looking for. Let's find out if it's up there, and if so, where. First, may we see the $100 response. Dennis James is there. That may be a good sign, okay? Let's find out if the answer is under the $250 response. It is indeed. Congratulations. Dennis Weaver. Now, Shirley, that means you're up to $950, and before we go on to bigger money, let's find out what's under the $500 response.
Denny the Menace.
Dennis the Menace. There it is. That's the one that Jack gave you right off the bat. And the audience was screaming and hollering, and they thought that's the one you should have chosen, but you didn't. However, you did get the $250 one. That means you're going to play for 10 times that amount now, or $2,500. Remember, to collect, you got to match one celebrity. Which one will it be?
Brett?
Brett.
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 She didn't know who it was. Brett.
Brett who?
Said your name here.
Brett.
Yes, but
Okay.
why?
Brett. She thinks she's going to match your answer. Now, you get ready to write. Here is the $2,500 question, and this is it. Blank gun. G-U-N. Blank gun. Or blank gun. She hasn't written anything yet, but she's breathing hard. That means she's close to an answer. Now she's got an answer. All right, Shirley, what answer do you come up with in an attempt to match Brett in this fill-in blank gun?
Peter?
Peter Gunn. Okay, she said Peter Gunn. In order to match you, Brett, may we see your
I
answer?
thought everybody had forgotten about Peter Gunn. I put shotgun.
Shotgun. You like that answer? Okay, so shotgun is her answer. Shirley, you've got the $950. You're going to meet another player and play another game. So here comes Joni Cohen. You ladies know
That's
each
a
other?
Charlie's tap water.
How are you today?
Oh, I'm just great.
Good. You look grand to us. Would you tell us the life story of Joni Cohen in 8 seconds?
Okay, I'm a student at LA Valley College, and I'm a part-time bookkeeper, and I like to be happy.
You like to be happy? What college did you go to again?
LA Valley College.
Okay. Well, look at me. I'm all twisted up. How did that happen?
Oh, that's very attractive, Gene. Very
Oh,
attractive.
good job. Under arrest.
See what you do to me, Joni? Okay. Are you ready?
Insincere suicide attempt.
Gene Rayburn's tied up again.
There are the 2 questions, Joni. As a challenger, we ask you to make a selection.
B.
B is what she wants. Are you ready to play? Okay. Have you seen the new Godfather rag doll? Instead of rags, it's stuffed with blank.
That is easy.
The new Godfather rag doll. Instead of rags, it's stuffed with blank. You're so neat. Print's neat, very legible.
Logical legend.
Okay, we're ready and waiting for Charles Nelson Reilly. Now he's ready, so we'll call on Joni. Have you seen the new Godfather rag doll? Instead of rags, it's stuffed with
Money.
money. Well, the audience thinks she's got a winning answer there.
I've been a Godfather for years, and I got to make her an offer she's going to refuse. I said bullets.
Bullets, okay. I guess that's a logical answer. Brett?
I said la pasta.
Pasta.
Because I speak Italian.
Right, okay. Charles?
Well, he's got to do something with his old one, so I said carnation.
Carnation. Trish, how did you respond to this?
I blew it too.
Instead of rags, it's stuffed with
Guns.
guns. Guns is a good response. Richard?
Yeah, I thought it'd be stuffed with bullets.
Bullets. She's looking for money, Kaye. What do you
There
got?
is so much violence on this show. I said spaghetti because that's what I stuff everything with. Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
I love it.
Okay. So,
Violence.
Joni, no match there for you. Shirley, we've got a question for you, but first we've got this message for you. Okay, let's finish this round. Shirley, you ready for it?
I'm
All
ready
right,
for
listen
it.
carefully. Everybody plays.
You know Jack Carter's mother?
Yeah, Jack Carter's mother is sitting right there in the
Right in the
second
old
row.
Right next to him.
Okay.
Dickie.
Hi, Paula.
Bernie is a really rotten songwriter. Instead of writing, I've grown accustomed to your face, he wrote, I've grown accustomed to your blank.
Bernie.
Bernie, the rotten songwriter.
Bernie.
He wrote some hits, but this was not one of them. Okay. Jackie, ready?
Did you see what I wrote? Is that what you have?
Yeah,
Flip it in that slot there. That's right. Okay. All righty. Now we come to Shirley. Bernie is a really rotten songwriter. Instead of writing, I've grown accustomed to your face, he wrote, I've grown accustomed to your blank.
Your nose.
Your nose. Okay.
Oh, would you believe that was going to be my first choice?
The girl from
Monday morning
Fordyce.
quarterback.
I happen to know that Bernie's girl has halitosis, which is better than no breath at all. So I put grown accustomed to your breath.
To your breath. Okay.
Fried carpets.
Brett?
It's what Jack Klugman sings to me quite frequently. I've grown accustomed to your cooking.
To your cooking. Okay. Takes a little getting used to, Charles. What do you say?
Having been triumphant in musical comedy, I said, of course, the correct answer.
No. What do you say? You know that song?
I've grown accustomed to your bod.
To your bod.
Goodness.
What are they going to say? Yes. Look, she's blushing and everything. Isn't that sweet? I haven't seen. Look, get a tight shot of blushing girl there. Okay. Now, Richard, what do you say?
I've grown accustomed to your bass.
That makes no sense whatsoever.
Your derriere, your bottom.
Okay.
That is gross.
All right.
Gross.
Say it, Kaye. I've grown accustomed to your...
Right. We've grown accustomed to your nose.
No. Okay. So that's 2 for you, and now let's go to round 2 and ask Joni to make a choice here.
B again, please.
See again. Now, everybody plays since she didn't match anyone in the first round. When the 102-year-old man married the 97-year-old woman, they spent their entire honeymoon trying to get out of the blank.
Swing that in ragtime, darling.
When the 102-year-old man married the 97-year-old woman, they spent their entire honeymoon trying to get out of the blank. Are you thinking, Joni? She gives me a very knowing, wise look, it says. Okay. Ready, Kaye?
Wait.
Are you changing your mind, Brett?
Oh, but very quickly. Zip.
Okay. Now, Joni, it's up to you. When a 102-year-old man married the 97-year-old woman, they spent their entire honeymoon trying to get out of the...
Church.
Church? She said, church.
Oh, that's nice. Good for her. What if they were a Jewish couple? Give it a break.
What do you say, Jack? Church is her answer.
No, well, I know they went for a divorce. She said to the judge, enough is enough. Trying to get out of the bed.
I see. All right, Brett.
Well, yes, my darling. Of course, before you get to the church, you've got to get out of the bed.
I see. Okay, Charles.
As usual, I have the correct.
Terrible person he is.
Oh, are you perfect also, as Charles is?
Why don't we all...
In the opposite direction.
Yes.
I know, on the assumption that you get older as you get better, I said bed.
Okay. All right. Richard?
Well, no, they drove, to go away on their honeymoon. And they spent half their honeymoon getting out of the car.
All right, Joni, you've got to match Kaye to stay in the game.
You've
Maybe
got
see...
to match me.
Yep.
Well, these people thinking about bed all the time when we, lovely ladies, at first I said pew, then I said church.
So, at this moment, the score is tied, and we'll see what happens after we see about this.
Today's consolation prizes are Schick's Flexomatic for close electric shaves with extra thin Flexomatic head and Lady Schick shaving wand, exclusive shaving brush head and wide angle light Schick. And Fantastic with the new Easy Sprayer. You clean without bucket or mess, just spray, wipe, dirt's gone. Fantastic from Texas. And a supply of Golden Dip. Quality meat, seafood, and chicken deserve this fine breading, not leftover crumbs. You can bake or fry with Golden Dip. Consider the next round of blanks for your next cocktail party when Match Game 74 continues.
Now we're going to find out if we break the tie. Are you ready?
Ready.
2-2 is the score. You need one match to win another game. All right, here we go. Charles does not play and Kaye does not play. O'Hara said, I'll never fight Kid Hogan again. In our last bout, I almost could not bear to punch him because he disguised himself as my blank. O'Hara said that. I'll never fight Kid Hogan again. In our last bout, I almost could not bear to punch him because he disguised himself as my blank. You don't like that question?
No.
Or is it the brogue that you don't like?
I like your cheekbones.
You like my
the
cheekbones?
nicest cheekbones. I wish I had your cheekbones for one day.
Really?
How about for a lifetime?
No, just one day. I couldn't stand it for a
What are you doing,
lifetime.
Jack?
Oh, I just can't come up with one. All right, I got it.
You
Just
always
think about
say
it
that,
for a second
Jack.
now.
You say that
It's an
all
easy
the
one, I think. All right?
think it was
Shirley, we come to you. O'Hara said, I'll never fight Kid Hogan again. In our last bout, I almost could not bear to punch him because he disguised himself as my...
Mother.
Mother. Very good answer. Terrific answer. One mother wins a game. You couldn't think of mother.
Well, that's the one I threw away, you see.
And your mother's sitting right in the
Yes,
second
me
row
mother's
there. And you
there.
couldn't...
I didn't know
But she's not a... Oh, get out of here.
Sitting right there in the second row. There.
Oh, hello.
She's a good fighter, too.
She's a good fighter. What did you
I
say?
was thinking along the lines of Barry Fitzgerald, you know, the father, right? But disguised himself as me priest, you know.
Okay.
I didn't know he was
All right. Mother's the answer.
Just to do that bad imitation.
bad imitation of an old man, the dirty swine.
Well, this is not Jack Carter's mother.
No.
This is O'Hara's mother.
Mother wins the game. Priest, what do you have over there? Okay. All right. There's another $100 for you. Joni, I'm sorry it's been a short meeting for us here. You're a very pretty lady. We've got a gift for you together with our thanks for being with us at Match Game 74.
Thank you very much.
Okay, Shirley. This is your third go at over $5,000 here. Let's see what happens now. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Now, you know, we polled a recent studio audience, got their best response to this. Pain blank. The answer they gave most often, as you know, is worth $500 to you. If you match it, $250 and $100. Which celebrities would you like a little help from?
Richard.
Well, I'm
Come on
glad
now,
you
Richard.
asked.
Yes.
Painkiller.
Painkiller. All right, there's one.
Trish. Pain in the neck.
Pain in the neck. That's a little old blue eye says pain in the neck. What do you say?
Charles.
You say Charles.
I was going to say pain in the, but I changed it to pain pills.
Pain pills. So now you have pain pills, pain in the neck, and painkiller. You may choose one of those or give us one of your own. What would you like to do?
Pain in the neck.
Pain in the neck. Would you say it again?
Pain in the neck.
Pain.
Okay.
Pain in the neck.
Pain in the neck. Is that what she said?
87 syllables in those three words, the way
That's
she
okay, I'm from
pronounces it.
Arkansas, too.
Okay, so pain in the neck is the one you're looking for.
Gee, you're
We'll
right
find
about
out if it's up there anyway. First, may we see the $100 response. Pain pill. Okay, that's the one that Charles gave you. That may be a good omen. Looking for that phrase. Here is a $250 response. Painkiller. Well, that's 2 out of 3, Shirley. Here we go.
Building.
A $500 response.
Biggie.
Congratulations. Very good, Trish. So, since you've won the $500, Shirley, that means you got to play for 10 times that amount now, or $5,000. Remember, you have to match one celebrity head-to-head. Which one will it be?
Trish.
Trish, it is. Get ready to write. And Shirley faces me. Trish, here is the $5,000 question. Seventh blank. Seventh blank. Okay, she's finished. Now, Shirley, what answer would you come up with in trying to match Trish Stewart? Seventh blank.
Heaven.
Heaven. The audience thinks you've come up with a correct answer to match her. We're going to find out right now for $5,000. Trish, it's show and tell time. Would you please?
Well, I thought that, of course, I would not match, but I said 7, 7,
Well, everybody's happy for you. You've got $6,550 there, Shirley. Congratulations to you. And you're going to play another game. You ready?
I'm ready.
Boy, you're going to plow right on ahead here. This is a cool cat we got up here. Here comes Cheryl Lessing. Hi, Cheryl. There you go. You ladies know each other? Cheryl, it's a pleasure to welcome you here.
Thank you.
Would you tell us a little bit about yourself and your friend?
Well, this is my friend Elmer, and he's my lucky elephant.
Aha.
He's going to bring me luck. And I'm originally from St. Joseph, Missouri, which is the home of the Pony Express. And I'm now married and live in Santa Monica.
Okay, nice to have you with us, Cheryl.
Thank you.
Does she know my mother? My mother's here. Does she know that?
Mother's in the second row there. And we'll come back to these two ladies, but first we've got to go away from these two ladies.
Go away.
Okay, sorry to say, ladies, our time is up for today, but we'll start this game at our very next meeting. You hang on to your elephant, and you hang on to your $6,550 thought. You were all splendid, I must say.
Splendid.
I forgot to mention that Jack Carter is doing a movie. You did a movie already.
We did the movie, The Sex Symbol.
It's called The Sex Symbol?
Yeah, I'm the sex symbol.
Is it? Going to be playing soon,
Actually, no, Connie Stevens
Yeah.
is the sex symbol. She portrays the life of Marilyn Monroe. I just do one nude scene in it. I got a few laughs and I left. But it's opening as a feature film as well as being run on CBS next month.
Terrific. We'll look forward to seeing that, Jack. We'll look forward to seeing you next time on Match Game 74. Gene Rader here. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 74. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for Tattletales next over most of these CBS stations.